miss my kids so much. I could save them when they were getting killed, but I couldn't. So now it's all my fault for failing to intervene to stop the killer. But now that my kids are souls, at least they're in my head, and they told me that they're still alive inside of some plushies. And I think they were the ones from Freddy Daycare 1.0. They also said that even though I failed to save them from murder, I could free them from the plushies and put them in new bodies. And oh, I did hear about some horror attraction by Fast vs. K-12 company opening up soon. So if I get the job, I'll be able to see my kids again, but instead of the plushies. I will go over the newspaper to see if I'm up for the job or not. Hello there, fellow night guard. So, welcome to Fast vs. Daycare, the horror attraction. My name is Max, and I will be your phone guide throughout the entirety of your job. And oh, by the way, the place will be opened on Thursday, so for the rest of the week, you need to make sure that no one dies and everything functions properly. And also, to make sure the building doesn't catch on fire. So your job as of tonight and later night is the night guard. You just watch the place at night. You can also work during the day if you want to on opening day. If you agree to do it then, for the rest of opening day, you will be in an air-conditioned suit and you will entertain the visitors upon their arrival. And you will also make sure that no one steals any of our props and doesn't speak gossip in the corner. And if any of these rules were to be broken, that will be very offensive towards us and our legal team. I'm sorry, but rules are rules. Anyway, if you look at your monitor, which is on your desk or something, you will be able to see some cameras, and you'll also be able to see what's inside cameras. So let me see, there's some posters, the cute and nice as always, and some head of an animatronic we barely even knew, plus a golden version of Bonnie. But it feels like all of this is part of some stupid cosplay of some sorts. There's also a desk fan, which is very old school, and it's metal though, so watch for the figures. So basically, the place in a nutshell is just a place full of some spooky props and animatronics from past establishments. So now that the introduction is finally taken care of, let's go on what you need to do here. It's real simple, and make sure no one kills you and stuff you in a spring tracksuit. Or spring binding question mark? Well, never mind. Anyway, I've got to mention this, but we've seen some hallucinations around the building, and you told us that one of the plushies are your kids, I think. And if you think you can't see the phantoms in the cameras or hallucinations, then think twice. Since there's a feature installed in the monitor that will let you see the phantoms in the cameras. Pretty cool, right? So anyway, if you get in your office, then just don't panic. They will just scare you and go away. No harm done. You're going to fat to do hyperventilate for a little. So that's about it, other than that robot we've heard of. He doesn't hallucinate at all, but he can teleport around the building. So if you see him in your office, just tap the button, activate floodlight, and he will leave the office. Since he gets blinded by bright lights very often, and that's it for reals this time. So just keep an eye on things, and we'll find something to do for you tomorrow night. Oh, hey there. So, welcome to your second shift here. So please be careful this week as all the hallucinations and robots become more active than ever. So, you're now asking yourself, who's that student camera 1? Well, I'll tell you his name. His name is Frank Bonnie. He was gonna be used as a spare suit for the second version of Bonnie's Lonely Diner when it opened back in 1978. But after its closing a year later, we didn't use it, and no one was allowed to touch it and or use it, since it was considered unsafe. But there was an employee that goes by the name of Justin Afton. He used the suit in 1999 to be safe from some children. And well, the rock stabbed and he died in the suit. And he was left to rot for a while. So anyway, enough backstory. Let's get to the part where I tell you what his defense mechanism is. So, if you go into your monitor, you will see a button labeled James Frontline's AI, and it's connected to his AI. So just use it if he's at the door in the office, okay? And in case you know where the door is, it's on the left side of the office, okay? Good. And there's another hallucination active. He goes by the name of Bonnie, I think. And oh, just one more thing. Did you remember last night when I told you to not panic when the hallucinations are in your office? That's because you should do that for most of the hallucinations here and every night onwards. So just remember that, okay? Good. So I gotta go, man. I gotta do some paperwork for the place. So see you tomorrow night, I hope. a day free. Anyway, if you're now wondering who the suit is on camera 3, well, his name is Creepy Fredbear, and he will be active on this night. And we heard from our day watch guard, who was the guard that worked at Very Fast Daycare 2.0, I think. He said that Creepy Fredbear was following him wherever he goes, and upon turning off the lights in a room, he goes back to camera 3, and that means Creepy Fredbear. So yeah, if he gets in the office, turn off the lights, and he will go back to camera 3, okay? And there's one who is nation active. He goes by the name of Foxy. You don't need to do anything with Foxy, just don't panic once he gets in. But there's one plushie named Fredbear, but however, he will kill you, and he isn't a hallucination at all. So to defend yourself from him upon seeing him, go into your monitor and press the button play audio. Since he's sensitive to sound, he will disappear. So that's about it for tonight. So just be sure to use the jam runs for Aunt Bonnie, flash the floodlights on the unknown robot, turn off the lights if Creepy Fredbear gets in, and press play audio in your monitor if the Fredbear player gets in, and that's about it. Alright then, I wish you luck. Bye bye. Hello there. So they far, huh? I'm so proud of you for getting this far. So just subscribe one more night tomorrow, you can get your pay. Anyway, 2 more hallucinations are active tonight. Their names are Chiga and Toy Foxy, so just don't panic when they get in your office, okay? Good. And oh, I thought I better mention this sooner, but you didn't realize that there was a wind-up music box playing in your monitor, right? Huh, that's what I thought. Anyway, this feature was installed in your monitor. There's a percent amount in this new feature, and finally, there's some strange puppet that's connected to it. So you just have to tap the wind-up music box button every once in a while to keep the puppet from going anywhere. Because if you don't wind it up, and the percent bar is at 0%, then well, sudden death. And if you were to wind up music box though, it would keep the puppet in its place for a few seconds, I think. Anyway, you know drill and what to do and such. Good night, but oh, I forgot to tell you this. We found 2 cassette tapes on the floor. They're from Bonnie's Family Diner, and I think the tapes are still functional. Anyway, see you soon. In the meantime, listen to this cassette tape. Hello, fellow employees. Welcome to your new career as an entertainer for Bonnie's Family Diner. These tapes will provide you with some info on how to use the suits properly. So today's lesson will be on the basics on how to change the animatronics mode to suit mode. So first things first, in order to change the animatronics mode into suit mode, turn the robot itself off and take it to the backstage. Then get a wrench if you have one and firmly turn the hand crank. Do it until it recoils/compresses the robot parts, providing some room for you to get in the suit. And just in case Bonnie breaks down everyone, you can wear the spare Bonnie suit that's downstairs while we repair the issue to keep Bonnie shut down. And by the way, employees, the small Bonnie suit is off limit and forbidden from use. Since we were told by someone that it was unsafe and dangerous. So if you use it, death will occur. So don't use it. And one more thing, we have a birthday tomorrow for our 12-year-old boy, so don't screw the occasion up, everyone. Just remember all this, and every employee will be okay and unharmed. And that was today's lesson. So remember to smile, because we're the main face of Bonnie's Family Diner.